Hello my magical light beings, and welcome all to this video today. As always, we are in nature once again, and my name is Shalita. Welcome to the channel. I sometimes forget this. It's pretty early in the morning, but look at this. So freaking beautiful. So I'm filming some nice shots on this rainy, it actually rained, and then I thought, okay, I'm not gonna give up on this. And then there was a blue sky, so that was amazing. But I'm filming some things, just beautiful shots of nature that I can maybe use. So today I wanted to talk about the 5D timeline and what it actually means to be in the 5D timeline, because it's not a destination, it's not a place, it's energy, because 5D, the fifth dimensional being is being, and that's energy. The fifth dimension is in this present moment, it's only here and now. The fifth dimension is actually love. It's the vibration of love, and with that, love only exists in the here and now. If you have your heart open, if you allow your heart to be open, that can only be here now, because the heart is never somewhere else, it's here. And with the heart, we, of course, if we say to keep your heart open, is actually to just follow your soul, to listen to the inner guidance, the love, because that's what your soul is. It is love. It does not have love, it is. And that's what people say with follow your heart. It's actually what they mean, follow your soul. But that's the fifth dimension, that you're here and now, because with that you can actually listen to your soul, to, or if you want to say it different, your heart. If you're constantly in the past or the future, you will never be here now. And with that, of course, you will never know what your soul or your heart is telling you. And living in the fifth dimension, 5D, actually means that you listen to your inner guidance instead of listening to the outside, because the ego, for example, only knows the outside reality. It only knows the physical. It uses the senses, this body, to move through this earth to survive. Of course, because it is with a reason that we have it, the ego, because with it we can actually know when to stop, when to move. Wow, the sun! I literally saw the sun shining on that tree right there. How beautiful. The ego is so afraid because everything is so unknown. You never know. But that's the thing. In the fifth dimension, if you live in 5D, if you live in that energy, so you live from your heart, you're actually always in the unknown, but as well always in the known, because it's always the present moment. It's never there, it's never the past, it's always here. And that's why a lot of people that are spiritually awakened, and my voice needs to warm up, it's still morning. That's why most people that are spiritually awakened and want to live from their heart, all these birds, hello, but that are spiritually awakened, just are spiritually awakened and want to live their dream life, want to follow their heart, actually are like, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? I don't know. But that's the thing, you never know, because that's the fifth dimension. Everything is now, and you actually always know, because all the answers are here. You know that you are alive. You know that, like I know, for example, right now that I'm walking in this forest. That's the only thing I know, and with that I know everything, but actually the next now moment I have no clue of, and with that it's always the unknown. And this is the thing in the 3D reality where people live from the ego. The ego wants to know everything. It wants to control everything. And with that, people that are in the 3D reality, that are not yet spiritually awakened or not waking up to love, actually their soul, they plan everything. They have calendars. They live on timing. Why? Because they think with that they know what's going to happen, because their ego thinks that it knows. But actually they will never know, because they cannot, you know, if they say, okay, next Monday we are gonna meet up, who says that they're still alive by then? And that's the illusion in the 3D reality, that people know, because they plan things and they set up all these things that they are going to do. Like, for example, in the 3D reality, people have a job, a 9-to-5 job, for example. They do every day the same thing, and with that they think they are secure, because they think that they know what is going to happen. And of course they manifest what is going to happen with that, because that's what they think their reality is, always. But it is not guaranteed by that they will know. And that's the illusion they live in, that they are secure and that they know what's going to happen next, but they never know. And that's why they always get so feared, because things never go the way we think they go. Because this is sometimes something that happens with me. I'm living for my heart, for example. So I am just in the unknown, but I'm actually as well in the known, because I'm here. Like, that's the thing with people that are in the 3D reality. They're never here, and with that they always are in fear, and with that they have to think about what's next and to really secure that. There's a comb laying here. What would the spiritual meaning of that be? Wow, the sun is coming through. Wow. People that live in the 5th dimension, the 5D, they are present right here. That's the only difference. They know that this is the only moment we have, and this is the only place where we are actually our being, and that this is our true nature of just total peace and trust and love and wisdom. It has all the wisdom right here, right now, because this is all there is, this present moment. Like that I'm here, standing right here, right now. This is the only thing that exists. But with the 3D reality, people are always in the past or in the future, because they are living in an illusion. It's the ego. It's actually not what they truly are. It's something they think they are, the identity, this body. But in the 5th dimension, you know you are energy. You have waking up to the realization that you are energy, and that this is all temporarily, and that you're just using it. And with using it, if you want to use it, you have to be here now. And with the 3D reality, people are never here. They're living in here, and they're always somewhere there, somewhere else. The distraction, they're always distracted by something else, something on the outside, because they think that that is what they are, the outside. What I thought of yesterday, I was like, why is it that if you want to follow your heart, that people get so much anxiety, so much fear? They're like, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know. We don't know. Wow, all these birds. We don't know. We never know, but we always know, because we're here now. Always when you have a thought of what will be next, know it's the ego trying to control the outcome, trying to control the future, because the ego does not exist here and now, because You have love and you have fear. The ego is fear. Love is who you truly are. That's your being. So with that, if you're in fear, if you're in your ego, you're not listening to who you actually are, and with that you're not in the present moment. So every time you have a thought of what is next? What is next? I don't know. Everything feels so unknown. Everything feels so uncertain. No, it's the ego, because everything is certain, but nothing is certain. That's the thing. You know this present moment right now. This is what you know. That's the only thing that's important. That you're alive. And that you can do whatever you want to do right now, in this present moment. But, of course, in the 5D timeline, that takes trust in the higher power, your higher self, that it has a plan, and that it is guiding you at every present moment. And with that, in the 5D timeline, if you are open to it, your third eye, you see the guidance in the present moment. If you're not in the present moment, you will never see the guidance, because the guidance is only here right now, in this present moment. For example, feathers. If I see a feather, that would be right here, right now. Would not be 20 minutes later, because who knows, I'm still alive 20 minutes later. Like, that's the thing, and that's with every guidance. If you see guidance, know that your focus is being brought to the present moment, to your true being, to your true self. And I feel like, I now think about this, angelic guidance, whatever you believe in that it is from, actually is just guidance to bring you back to the present moment. For example, numbers. Repeating numbers, they can have a meaning, of course. They can have a message, but they bring you back to here and now. And that's because angelic guidance, for example, the angels vibrate at 500 or higher. And 500 is love. And with love, that's your true being. So you will be connected to your true essence in that moment. And so with that, what I thought of yesterday, if someone is, thinking about, I don't know what's next, we never know. I'm going to repeat this for 100 times. We never know. You can think about, oh, in 2 years, yeah, we'll be living there. Where are you now? What is it that you want now? What is it that you can create right now? Because, of course, it is good to envision, but you can only feel it right now. So if you, for example, want to live in 2 years in that place, how would that feel like right now? Because this is the only moment we have, and our vibration, our frequency attracts that in the next now moment. And everything is in the unknown, so we will actually never know, but we always know what is here right now. I know that there's a leaf right there. But what I don't know is that maybe there is a deer. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, but you only know it when you're there in the present moment. That's the only moment you know. And yeah, like I already said, it takes trust to, let the guidance guide you, because a lot of people that let their ego still overrule them are gonna try to fill in the blanks, because it is one big blank. So what they're trying is to fill up little blanks in the big blank, but that will never work out, will never give any resolution to it, because you cannot fill it in, because you actually never know. You can envision what you would love it to be, but then be it now. All these birds are so freaking cute. Wow. You can maybe hear them. And I thought of this yesterday and this morning. I was like, my channel, this channel, is all about the 5D timeline. And with that, I will bring you to the present moment. And a lot of people are distracting themselves from the present moment, because in the present moment you know who you truly are, and a lot of people don't know who they truly are. And if they would know who they truly are, they would see how unhappy they are, or how they are fooling themselves to think that they are secure. If they come back to the present moment, they actually will be awakened to the knowing that you know nothing, but you know everything. And a lot of people can actually not handle that truth, because we are never actually secure, but we are always secure within ourselves. The outside will never bring us security, as it is always shifting, as it is always the unknown. The only thing we know is that we are here right now. You're here with me watching this video. You're safe because you are here. The ego never thinks it's safe because it is never here. It's always somewhere else, and somewhere else does not exist. That's why it's afraid. Because it's thinking about something that does not exist. And this is something that we always, in the 5D timeline, spiritually awakened people, always come back to, because this is the only thing that actually matters. The present moment. There's actually nothing else going on than this present moment, and we can create it however we want to. And I will probably talk about this way more, because I will always be in the present moment and talk about this present moment. And I wanted to, I don't know why, but something within me wanted to share this information with the people that watch my YouTube videos, that I will be trying being in the 5th dimension. But with that, we are 3D physicality. So we always have a connection to the 3D, but then awakened to more information, to something deeper than only the outside. So if you hear people talk about, I'm living in the 5D timeline, know that they are just here right now. They're just in the present moment. That's the only thing they do. And they listen to the inner guidance they are getting, the love from within, because that is only here now. And that's actually what the 5D timeline is being here now. If you think about tomorrow, you're not here. If you think about 2 years ago, you're not here. And every time you do that, you shift out of the 5D timeline into the 3D timeline, or the 4D, because 4D is imagination. It's the astral plane. So if you're actually visualizing, for example, you're in the 4D. Visualizing is the 4D, because you're not here, you're not in the present moment, because you're as well somewhere else than right here, right now. But that's the 4D, and the 3D is like just this physical plane. So if you are a person that likes to imagine things, you're in the 4D, but you're not here in the present moment. And that's the 5D timeline, that you're here right now. And every worry that comes up about what is next, everything is so unknown. That's right, everything is unknown, but that's the ego trying to protect you. But you know that you're standing here, that you're sitting there, whatever you're doing right now, you know that you are there. And with that, you know you're safe, because nothing is happening to you now. If you think about it, something is going to happen, that's because everything is unknown and the ego wants to protect you. And I know a lot of people already know this, but there are a lot of people that don't know this actually. And it's such important information, because it's actually the only information that is being. being. That's the only thing, just being. And if you would love to, of course, you want to plan a trip somewhere, you can plan this trip with the intention of that then is going to be now, and that now is what you feel already right now, and it feels good. That's how you know. When you, for example, want to plan something, you just have to tap in this present moment to feel right now if it feels aligned with you, because with that, everything is now. So the past, the future, the present, everything is now. So whatever is still going to happen in the unknown is already here right now. You can actually already tap into it right now, because it will be a now moment. It will be now, will be being a now. I don't even know how to say that. And so, for example, with a trip, if you can feel it already, like that you're actually there, then you're actually there. And then you plan the trip, you just forget about it, because then you come back to here and now, and when the moment comes, you're there. Because that will be then you're now. And that's how it works. Like, it's with the 3D timeline. If people plan a vacation, for example, they're always in the vacation, they're never here. They're the whole time thinking about, they're the whole time there. They're like, I wish I was there, I wish I was there. There will I be happy in that vacation, I will be happy. But they're never here right now then in this present moment being happy, because they think the happiness is there, while they create it right here when they are there in the now, in the vacation. Wow, this is such a beautiful view. The clouds are breaking open. What was the message I wanted to share today? There was something I saw yesterday. I saw the pattern of me wanting to know the unknown, while I only know this now moment, and that's enough. That's enough. That's the only thing I have to know, because I know I'm guided. And people that would say to me, yeah, but what are you going to do next? What is next? That is something I will know when I'm there in the now, because then that will be my now, and I will be safe, and I will be doing something, because I followed whatever my inner guidance wanted me to do in the now. Because we actually don't have to do anything, but because we are here in this physical earth reality, we have a human body, so we can actually do things. And that's why we're here, to actually do something, because otherwise we would just be energetically being. But we can actually walk and talk, and I can actually vlog. It's something I enjoy doing. And then why not be joyful in this present moment, because joy is my true being. So this aligns to that on this earth plane. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, if you like this kind of information that I share, this just a little talk, walk, vlog out in nature. I am probably gonna continue doing this a lot, because I love to do this, and I am love. That's my true being. And yeah, then you have to just do it, right? So thank you so much for listening, watching, being here today in this present moment with me. Keep going. You can do this. Bye. It smells so good here. I can't even believe how good it smells here. From all the places I decide to film the ladybugs here. Literally, look at all these places I could film as well. At the other side, I almost decided to. There is a freaking ladybug right there. I can't believe that ladybug was there, or ladybird, ladybug. I don't know how you say it in English, but wow. Wow, this is so amazing. Wow. The sun is out and bright.